Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope all of you are doing really well. So before starting today's video, I want to tell you guys something, which is that I'm starting a series on YouTube called as Motivation Monday, where I'm going to talk about something which is relatable to all of us, or maybe something which is going to be really interesting, and I hope you guys are going to like it. I'm going to upload every Monday a video, and I think you guys will like this concept. And for today's video, I have decided that I'm going to talk about journaling. I know it's a very basic thing. Many people journal, and some people don't even think to journal because they think that it's waste of time, or maybe they don't feel that it's very useful. But today I'm going to talk all about journaling because it has been very helpful to me, and I think it might help you too. So let's get started. When I was thinking to make this video, I jotted down some points that I think are going to be helpful for each one of you. And if you're a beginner, I think these are going to be useful. And if you already write a journal or you have written a journal in the past, then you already know it. It's very basic, it's nothing new. And the first thing that I think is very important is that you should have one dedicated notebook or journal or diary, whatever you would like to keep, where you mention everything. Because if you'll write in random pages, or if you'll pick up any different book and start writing in it, I think it's not going to be useful in long run, which is why you should have one dedicated notebook or a diary where you write everything down. You don't need to be a very traditional person and start writing by dear diary or whatever. You can write whatever you want, because this journal is going to be your constant, it's going to be your friend, and you can write whatever you want in it. And having a separate notebook is going to help you a lot. If you're a beginner and you don't know where to start from and how to start, and you're thinking what kind of journal you should purchase, then there are plenty of options that are available in the market. There is a gratitude journal and journals which are very beautifully designed, where you can write 5 things that you forgive, 5 things that you are grateful for. So you can select any journal out of it. And if you're just starting, then I would suggest that you should buy a plain diary, a plain notebook, and start writing your feelings down. Start writing things that you're grateful for, your dreams, whatever that you feel comfortable with. And I think it's going to be really helpful for you. And for an example, this is my journal. It was very attractive to me, which is why I bought it. And what I did the first day when I bought it was that I wrote my goals that I had to achieve that year. And it has been really helpful for me because, while writing them down, I actually feel like doing things. And when I do it, I feel like I've achieved something. So after purchasing the journal, there comes the main task, which is of writing. So it's going to be very difficult in the start for you to write each day if you don't have a habit. So it's going to be okay if you write 4 or 5 times a week, because eventually when you will write and when you will, let yourself feel everything while writing, then you will automatically develop a habit of writing each day, and you'll actually feel very nice after writing it. It has also been proven that journaling actually helps you to reduce stress, because you let everything out of your system. It's not for anyone, it's for you. So you are taking everything out of your system, so it helps you feel light and happy. And also it's kind of a self-talk. So basically you are your own friend. While writing a journal, you feel everything, you face everything, and you conquer all your bad feelings and negative emotions. So journaling will actually help you to feel positive a lot. Another thing which I think is very, very important is that it depends upon you, the kind of person that you are. It's not necessary that you always write your thoughts. Maybe you can paste some pictures of your favorite day, of your memorable day, or maybe you can write by starting with a quote, or maybe you can draw some pictures by yourself. So it depends upon the kind of person that you are and your creativity, making it look more beautiful and presenting your thoughts. It's very important that while writing, you identify your own thoughts, you identify your own feelings, and by the end of the day, you'll actually feel that, okay, this is something that has happened into my day, this is how I have reacted, and maybe I can improve it, or maybe I can change my behavior. So this is going to be a reflection of you, which is why I think journaling is very, very necessary to do, because it helps you a lot in many ways. At last, what I would like to say is that journaling is a very personal process. It depends upon the kind of individual that you are. Maybe you like to write all your emotions down, maybe you like to draw pictures to represent how you are feeling. It depends totally upon you how you want to maintain your journal, and it's a very personal thing. It's very unique for each individual. But what I think is the most important aspect is that while maintaining a journal, you feel like you have a friend, a confidant to whom you can talk to and share every feeling with, because there are times in your life when you can't talk to people about your problems. There are certain things that you don't want to discuss with people, where this journal can be really helpful to you because you can let all your emotions out, which is why I think you should start maintaining a journal, or maybe you should give it a try, and maybe it will also be useful for you as well.